Hi, this is a Facebook question from Terry Ann, and she's wondering what about these vaccine shots given to dogs every year, year after year? And once again, I'm not in favor of giving vaccine shots to humans or animals alike. In neither case has it been proven that vaccines actually promote immunity in any significant way. On the other hand, it has been shown that vaccines, through the cocktail of toxins they contain, actually suppress the immune systems of humans and of animals. There is no real good reason why we should vaccinate pets against anything, because there is no proof that vaccinated pets are protected against the infectious diseases that they are supposed to protect them against. And there's not even any study to show that vaccines protect against illness in humans. So there's absolutely no reason why it should be any different for animals, pets, dogs, cats, and so on. So I hardly recommend to find ways not to get these vaccine shots for the animals, because there's just zero evidence, scientific proof that vaccines have any significant value. The only beneficiary of vaccines is the industry, the pet industry, that includes the medical pet industry, that will get a lot more sick animals, pets, in their offices and clinics to treat them with the same sort of drugs, medication, and surgery that is applied to humans when they get sick. So it's a big money-making scam. First vaccinate dogs and cats and other pets, which will lower the immune system. Just like in humans, it suppresses the primary immune system, which is the only real immune system that we have. The secondary immune system is secondary. The secondary immune system consists of the production of antibodies, and just injecting a substance into the blood of the animals to evoke antibody production doesn't mean anything in terms of protecting the animal against an infectious agent, a pathogen. Just like with the cases of mumps and measles and chicken pox and others, the people that are exposed to those particular viruses or pathogens that have already been vaccinated are the first ones to, or the most likely to contract that very same illness they are supposedly protected against through the vaccinations. Same thing with polio. We find just a recent study that came out of Pakistan, and showed that 78% of children that have previously been fully vaccinated up to 4 times with the polio vaccine, 70% of children that have polio were fully vaccinated. So that should tell us a lot of, give us a lot of clues how vaccines really work. They suppress the immune system and make us more susceptible to those very same agents that they are supposedly protecting us against. And so I don't see there's any difference between humans and animals in that respect. Animals have lived on this planet long before us. They have learned, just like we have, to defend themselves or protect themselves, to live in an environment that is filled with bacteria and viruses, and they are living in harmony with them. Their immune systems have evolved over millions of years, and so have our immune systems evolved over millions of years, to the point that we can live in harmony with what is in our immediate and far distant environment. If we get exposed to certain germs, our immune system knows how to adapt to them, how to evolve to a state that it can stay protected against the same pathogens for the rest of their lives, whereas vaccines don't do that. Just a couple of days ago, the CDC, the Centers for Disease Control, have announced that flu vaccines offer protection only for several months, like 2-3 months, and then they fade out. That means the entire suggestion that once you have created antibodies to a particular pathogen, that will leave you protected against that pathogen, that entire theory is being thrown out of the window by the very same statement that, well, the vaccines last only for a couple of months, and then you will have to become revaccinated in order to stay immune. What kind of immunity is that is based on the production of antibodies, when the production of antibodies really doesn't do anything? The flu vaccines have a success rate of 1% to protect against the flu. The placebo response is far, far more efficient than that, which can be up to 30-40%. So 1% success rate really shows that there's almost zero protection from flu vaccine, which is not any different in principle compared with the other vaccines, which are just as useless, but they all cause a suppression of the primary immune system. They only trigger the secondary immune response, which consists of antibody production. And antibody production is, as we have seen with the flu vaccine, pretty useless to bestow permanent immunity to a particular pathogen. Thank you.